Hello travelers and welcome to the Whispers of Lindwurm. This is Hoopoe whispering into your ears the update about Olga's journey, and there's been a lot. Wow, I have so much to tell you, so I hope I do not forget. Thanks to the help of Roderick's, Olga learned that the 5 Rishmata are actually the 5 wilds. What are the wilds exactly is not something I can fathom, but apparently it's not just me, it's anyone in Mount Haven basically. What's a wild exactly, we do not know, but the important part is not that. Do you remember there were 5 of them, supposedly? Did you just hear me? They were supposed to be 5. Turns out that according to the war augurs and among them Roderick's, the wilds are no more. They died, they passed. And that's a hiccup. I don't know how to interpret that, because it said on the master plan that the wilds were fundamental for Mount Haven's future and development. But if they're dead, what does this mean actually? Does this mean the master plan is wrong? Can you actually imagine? Has it not been correct? Hold on. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do this, because I'm not going to hear the end of it, but I still have Olga's diary. I know, but this is an emergency. We're talking about the master plan's potential wrongness. I'm gonna fetch it, I'm gonna read it. I'm going to read it. I have to read it. I'm not, wait, I'll wait. Here we have it. Olga knows that the Rishmata are the 5 wilds, but the wilds existed, but they are no more. Yeah, she said that she made like an idiot face when she found out. You and me both, sister. This is, yeah, I am quite perplexed. But seriously, there has to be something in here. And oh, I found something. Okay, red cups. Okay, so apparently Olga recovered another book after a skirmish against the Red Caps. In your face, no other. Okay, it's another book. It's called The Wonders of Creation, a cosmography written by some Kasvini. I know this dude. Kasvini. I know this fella. I need to remember that, or I'm not going to be able to sleep. Well, but that's for me to learn about. Okay, turns out, there is one. There is still one. Yes. The last of the wilds is alive. Yes, we knew it. The master plan was not wrong. Oh, I just can't imagine the heart attack that Roderick's suffered when they led, but it's okay. We have it. Okay. So apparently the location of the last of the wilds is hidden, but I'm pretty sure Olga can do anything. So yeah, off she goes, off to find the last of the wilds and save the future of Mount Haven. Okay, so we trust you will do wonderfully. Good luck, princess. Okay, so I have a little surprise for you now. Dentro vídeo. I know you're dying to get your hands on the Dwarves, and you can pre-order our action pack from March 2 to March 20. There you go, screenshot. I'm going to be here waiting. You got it, perfect. I hope to see the screenshot just all over Discord and stuff. So yeah, this is when you can pre-order, and this is when you can actually purchase the action pack. I cannot contain my excitement. If you go to Adepticon, chances are, they're not chances. we're going to do that. But if you go to Adepticon, you will be able to play the first scenario, because we will be showcasing the first scenario from the narrative campaign to serve both as a demo game for potential new players and as a little bit a taste, a sneak peek into what the campaign is bringing. And I'm very happy. I think that's the sentence that summarizes it all. I am beyond happy, travelers. Last time we asked you to draw your own take on Rodrigues, and well, you did absolutely wonderfully. You're so talented, you did so well. I think I'm going to commission my own portrait by you. And I want to show you now what he actually looks like. Ta-da! This is Rodrigues, 13th executor of the masterplan. And I just adore this miniature. Look at the fine detail and the gesture, the pose, the papers of the masterplan flowing with orichalcum magic. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorite Mount Haven miniatures, and I'm not just saying it because it is actually one of my favorite Mount Haven miniatures. And this is everything we have for you, travelers. For now, thank you for joining us in this journey with Olga, accompanying her, and thank you for participating. You, like always, have been very engaging. You've been sharing your theories. You've been, getting the discussion going, and that we love. I really hope you enjoy this race to attempt to reach the last of the wilds, and I hope you have fun with it. I certainly had a blast recording all these videos again, and because we care for you, remember to stay hydrated. Do drink water. Coffee does not serve as water. Water, I'm talking about water. Stay hydrated, and should you come across a blue butterfly, do not forget to wave and say hello. Bye, travelers.